Can you really be cheated on or cheating if you have an open relationship?
Can you be cheated on
or cheating if you have an open relationship?
No, you can't. That's not. You can't. That don't exist.
It don't exist. Like you can't be mad and all that stuff if you open.
Yeah.
It said walking lick. That's for sure. He can't walk nowhere and get. If it's really 24, he gonna get all you can for sure.
Yeah, somebody snatching that right off his forehead like it.
That ain't 24. That's a large cubic zirconia, man. I'm telling you for sure. That's
filthy rich though. Like filthy rich.
Yes, there's rules to an open relationship. That's exactly what that's really why I said that, because I know someone.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
That be messing, that have situations with their partner.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't, but he can't go do stuff unless he asks. And you can't do it with their friend. Like for example, they have this girl mess with her best friend, and they all done did something with her boyfriend and stuff. But he can't say, "Hey man, can we call your girl over here?" She can say, my girl gonna come over here, but you can't. As a guy, he couldn't do that. So my thing is, can you really even cheat if you open? And Jim and Jim's mentioned yes, because there's rules to it. It's crazy how there's rules to certain things, even when it's stupid in the first place.
I don't agree. I don't agree to that though. I think if it's titled, you title the relationship and it's open, you can do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever if it's titled that. How you going now? You crazy if you mad and it's titled open.
It's typing open. We do it openly, but you're gonna be mad because went and did something.
Yeah, but that's people perspective though. That's
a spicy thing to be in anyway. I wouldn't even want to be in that situation. Let me ask you this on the just curious part though, Trail. Did the woman of the year, the 2020 woman of the year, forget that there was a coronavirus out, licking and all that stuff on other women's tongues? Have you seen the new video?
Now I heard about it though, but I haven't seen it yet though. I haven't seen
it. They licking on tongues. Like, what is that about, man? I mean, did they forget coronavirus out? And then if Offset was kissing on another chick in the mouth, would she be upset about that?
Now, when you a celebrity, you can't be. You can't be.
But she licking people's tongues now. It's on the video. It was very disturbing. They're licking tongues.
Yeah. Now you got to go get tested after you do that.
They licking tongues and doing all that stuff. But then also I want to know too, Trevor, you're not a fan of that stuff either, because you said it's just a lot of fat meat that might stink.
Mm-hmm.
But when is twerking going to run out?
Never. Twerking going to exist. We dead and gone, and twerking still going to be existing.
Is it because we old? Because I mean, it's getting old, man. It's just a lot of everybody that's all you see. Like, why even make it rain or throw money on somebody or go even to the strip club? They all do the same dance.
It's okay. The dance ain't what you're looking at.
You're looking at the meat, but I'm just saying, and the other stuff in between there. But I'm saying that's the same thing. It's the same movement. Now you go down to Atlanta and you see on the Magic Seat, them girls over there doing Circus Dolay. They doing,
still twerking. Why they doing Circus Dolay? They doing backwards.
But they actually like strong six packs. They up there, they doing some acrobatic stuff compared to just a big old meat just jiggling. And
that's what they looking at though. That's what we looking at. We're looking at the jiggle. It's
getting old though. I mean, it's like come on, it's like a lie. I mean, everybody, and then you want to be respected after that. Treat me like as such.
Yeah. But if we're gonna be dead and gone, and people still gonna like booty.
Well, you're gonna like booty, but back in the 90s, it wasn't about jiggling, just booty was there.
But see, we was youthful at that age. We hadn't seen it for 20 years. Imagine what a 16-year-old do when they go to Magic. Well, not a 16. Let me stop that right there.
I'm glad you mentioned that though.
As a male. Now, a male might have snuck up in a strip club at 16, 17 years old. But imagine when you was 18 years old to 20, 21, and you went in the strip club for the first time. You was traumatized. You was traumatized. You seen them cheeks flapping like that. You was like, wow.
Yeah, it was like, wow. Do you right now? That's why I said maybe because I'm getting old.
Yeah, and that's what they do. When Nelly swiped the credit card down girl cheeks in the move.
Now I'm thinking like that was off tip drill back. But now I'm thinking like that's nasty because that's that card, Corona, everything else got everything sliding in between now.
He should have sniffed it after he did that.
But that's just disgusting.
I got a relationship question though, fam. I got a relationship question. Is it wrong? You know how girls don't like broke men.
It depends now.
A lot of unless they horny in the mud, they won't.
No, but they got that horse leg over there. They deal with a broke dude.
They got that reindeers. Is it wrong?
Got that candlestick.
Candlestick Paul. 49ers now. Okay. Is it wrong for a man to not want a broke chick? Break it down.
Oh, you break it down. No. You break it down.
Is it wrong now?
Because if a dude got a broke chick, he can bring it to life now. You talking the pimping now. You bring it to life.
Yeah, you can bring it to life now. And if
you just say, have you seen the movie with Jill Roberts in it? Oh, no, was it Jill Roberts or what? My wife liked that movie. Pretty. What's that movie called, y'all? She used to be hoochie and then the dude, she got with that rich dude. He changed her life.
I ain't seen that. I don't, you know.
Pretty in Pink or something. Pretty Woman. I think it's called Pretty Woman. With Jill Roberts in it. You know.
I ain't seen that. I haven't seen that.
I mean, but that's what me know. So it's a dude may not want a broke girl, but he can change somebody's life down. You know.
Fam, did you text me your
She came over. Okay.
Oh, there she go. I got your Cash App too, cuz. I got your Cash App. I'm about to rock with you now.
Hey, and y'all make sure y'all put some in that Cash App so Trevor can give his cuz that $20, man.
Okay, I'm about to send it to her now. But is it wrong? The women judge the men. Oh, he broke. His shoes dirty. His hair nappy.
Everything nasty.
Oh, I ain't messing with him. He work at Chipotle. What I look like messing with a nigga? $8 an hour. It's a man wrong. Oh, she broke. I can't deal with it. I don't like broke chicks. Is she broke? Is that wrong? Y'all in the comment section or call in and tell us something.
Yeah, I would love for somebody to call in about that. Somebody call Jim and Jim, put the kids, you go in the closet while you call. Because I get the kids with you running around. Call in and tell us about, is that wrong for that? Yeah. Or Sky, you call in.
Or cuz call in.
My mama call in. I know that. She ain't doing nothing right now.
Yeah.
But she gonna cuss my out.
I gotta stop, cuz. I can't stop, cuz. Is that wrong?
Call in, Jim and Jim. We want to hear from you now.
Cause I can't be wrong because the women wrong?
She said, I still miss you flipping burgers. That's cool. But we want to know, is it wrong for a dude to say, I don't want her because she broke?
Yeah. I don't want her. She broke, man.
Elena, call in, Elena.
Because guess what some girls say? Guess what some females say?
What they say?
And like, I can say this too. A female say, I ain't even turned on. I don't, like, you might date me and I be broke.
Yeah.
But I ain't turned on, baby. You ain't took me out on a date. We broke.
They say money make them what? Ugh.
See, money make them release things out into the atmosphere.
Money make them do that now.
Yeah. So if you ain't even gonna, you ain't gonna want to give me no booty.
Oh, that's the real estate, Ron. I'm gonna have to call you back, Ron. Okay.
Yeah, you're broke now. I'm broke. You ain't gonna want to give me no booty. Because I'm broke. I can't take you out to the movies. I can't take you on a date. I can't do this because I'm broke. You ain't gonna now. As a man, I ain't turned on, baby. You smell like Arby's. You just got your ass in there in the shower now.
What I say? You smell like Arby's, man.
Are you gonna be turned on, Troy? She's like onion.
Hold on. Here we go.
Shit.
Welcome to Two Brothers. We are here. Who is this?
It's Jim and Jim.
Oh yeah, you got the kids around you. Go ahead, Jim. We ain't gonna hold you long. Tell us, is it okay?
Hey, it is okay, but hold on. I have a question. Was you broke before we started dating, or you already had a job and then something happened, COVID happened, then you got broke? Like, what's that mean?
No, you accepted me broke from the jump, cuz. I was broke from the jump.
Shoes busted.
We broke together.
Now you balling. You got a bank broke.
He got on flip flops that ain't even the thong in between the toes ain't even connected. That's what he broke.
Oh no! Now I'm probably not even looking at you if you got flip flops on.
So is it okay for a dude to look at somebody and say, man, her toes out, she got finger claw, leg of toes, and she ain't looking good? Is it okay for a dude?
Yes, it's okay for them to be like, no, I'm not hitting with that. Everybody has their own preference.
Okay.
And if you don't want to get with nobody broke, so yeah, it's okay.
Okay, talk about it.
It's all good. No, Jim. You getting that stimulus check, ain't you?
Yes.
You getting that stimulus check, ain't you?
No.
Yeah, baby.
No.
All right, then we holler at you.
All right.
Appreciate you, cuz.
Trev, they done approved this. Oh, Jesus. They approved the stimulus check. The 1.9 trillion.
Oh man.
Hey, more debt, baby. More debt. Debt, and more debt.
That don't exist to me. I don't think it exists.
Hey, it ain't gonna exist to America either. They got $100 trillion in debt.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing but cutting down a couple of trees and running it through the money machine. They put and printing paper, fam.
I heard though. China said, they got the, since we got y'all with so much money, let me get those birth certificates off of you though. Did you hear about that?
What's a birth?
The U.S. giving birth certificate as collateral.
They selling us.
Selling from the 1970s and down. They're giving out birth certificates, my boy. If somebody fact check me, make sure that's true or not.
I got maize. I got.
Hey, let's hit it. I'm about to go. So we're gonna do that right now because we gotta. Before we get ready to head out, we got a throwback for you, and we're gonna play it on our way out.
We're gonna play the song on the way out.
Yeah. I got it.
You want me to play the visual or the record? You play the record, fam. Just play the record.
Look, we done call it a record now. This girl went platinum.
We don't even need the visual. Just play the record, fam.
Just for the road, man. We ain't going yet, but I just want to. This for our people, the fans out there that said, man, that's the hardest track ever. When I go to the club, I play this all day.
I don't agree that.
What happened to you?
I got knees.
No, Trevor. We need the visual, dog. Play the visual right quick.
Dang, fam. That's
don't worry about it.
Turned off my record. I about popped a bottle, fam.
Okay, leave it on. Here we go.
I got knees. They pushed me out and they maced me.
It's a revolution, dog.
I got knees. I got knees. I got knees.
Do that now.
I got
Man, look at that, boy. Hit that Elizabeth got mace, baby.
Ooh, that's a record, fam. That's a hit record.
I got maced out this mug, bruh.
Hey, where she at, man?
Hey, if you know Elizabeth,
Mm-hmm.
we need to get Elizabeth on the show.
Hey, Sal.
You down there in Elizabeth, Tennessee, or you down there in freaking Elizabethton, Knoxville, out that way, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yep.
We need to get Elizabeth on the show.
Ask her, why'd you storm the camp?
She says revolution, that's why. It's a revolution.
It's a revolution. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. I got knees.
Okay.
My name is Elizabeth. I got knees. I got knees. I got knees.
That's it, man. We need Elizabeth on the show. She says it's a revolution. Is Elizabeth locked up? Is she in those Paul Barkers?
And you know what's bad about it? I'm about to say where she would be located at if she is locked up. Because I've been her a couple of times.
Where's she gonna be though?
Is Elizabeth on Maloneyville Road?
Oh God,
Maloneyville. You know
where is that at? Is that not a jail?
That's the Pinafore now.
Oh, geez.
I'll never forget that name.
You been there?
A couple times now. For a couple of hours. I ain't been to jail no longer than longest I ever did was 36 hours. I thought I was there for 4 years.
Now you know that there's a difference between jail and pen now.
Pinafore. I was at the Pinafore. I ain't never been to the big house. I was there. I didn't even eat. I was pushing plates away and everything.
He said, I didn't eat. You was on hunger strike. You try to get out.
36 hours. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, hunger strike, man. Look, okay. We got to get ready to go about here, man. So
yeah, we had
things right here. Well, not last. Well, depends.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to go to remember when? For that, I heard that the T.I. thing looks like it might be a political assault.
I seen that too. It's a lot going on in Atlanta.
On the according to Lovely T and your boy Star Report and all that, Lovely T put it out there. She be researching.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It said that it looked like it's politically charged, man.
Yeah. Why they think it's politically charged? If you could break it down for me, because I forgot.
You know, you got the Lance Bottoms lady connected to him, but then it's the girl, the one that's putting out all that stuff out there, Sabrina.
Yeah,
apparently it's connected with the woman that's running for mayor coming up.
Yeah, and it's a lot of violence going on in Atlanta. A whole lot of violence. Mm-hmm. But break it on down then.
But the reason I bring it up because have you not noticed that? You know, T.I. supposed to be accused for the having younger girls with him and his wife and all this other stuff. But that's like been a norm for a long time. Like having younger women, like a lot of women that we used to look at on video girls were 16. You remember those R&B groups? They typically were young girls, like
Escape and
all that.
Yeah,
and girls are like 16, 15 years old. They look like grown women, but they're not. They're actually 16 singing grown people stuff.
Sex songs,
sex songs, all that stuff. Like Kobe Bryant girl, when he got married to her, she was only 18, but he was dating her when she was 16. And they saying the reason why the granny them, they saying her mama's ruthless, boy. We already heard when she said she won't, you know, how many $1,000 an hour what she wanted for babysitting.
Yeah, a couple $1,500 an hour for 17 years, Lord.
And the fact is, apparently, that she supposedly put it out there to say, if you don't give me that bread for the rest of my life, I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna report you for statutory rape, allegedly. So a whole lot of that, you know. But these people, like young girls, have been around all this stuff, like. And it's, you know, so it depends on the timing. Like, you know, when Joe Biden was doing that stuff he was saying, you know, back in the day, that was then at that time.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the time changes. Some things are not the same.
Yeah, things change. Perspectives change, and things that was acceptable back in those days become more serious in this time.
Yeah.
And the what is it? The statute of limitation.
Yeah.
We may have not fell off on. Ain't no such thing as a statute of limitation now. If you did it and they can prove it, then they're gonna come get you.
They're gonna come. Hey, well, but I was just thinking about how crazy that was. That's been around for a minute. Of young girls being a part of stuff, and you think they're grown women. That girl was in multiple videos. Look, Kobe Bryant's wife, with the Snoop Dogg video, she was 16. Kobe Bryant video, 16. Her mama put her out there to be a part of these videos.
Promotion. Yeah.
And then, you know, man, crazy. But either way, you ready to move on to the Remember When, dog?
Remember When, you know, you got to start it out, fam. I'll be freestyling the heck out these Remember When.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Okay.
Jeez, but do you remember gleeking? Or people getting gleeked on? It's like just like little spray. With Corona, I was thinking about that yesterday because me and my boy was talking. We had our mask on and everything, and we on the porch. But like I had the face shield on.
Oh, you got the new technology one, don't you?
Oh, me, my wife. We're gonna get the ones now. I don't know if you've seen it. They look like a little alien mask, but it's come from your chin up instead of the head down.
Okay.
It's supposed to cover a whole lot. It's like a little cone head.
I never seen that. I ain't seen that.
But I didn't know condensation build up on it because it was I just started seeing drips on my shirt. Like, what the heck? Somebody gleek on me?
Yeah, you was just gleeking on yourself.
But what it was just the condensation. But me and my boy started laughing because we was like, man, you remember when people used to gleek?
Yeah.
You had people just gleek it up. just gleeking on folks. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, that's nasty. Like now it's disgusting. But I just remember people gleeking. Or do you ever remember you went to West? You remember hacky sacks?
Hacky sacks, yeah, I remember.
White boys that had the little beaded ball, the little pack, that beans in it, just kicking it off their feet.
Yeah.
Little games out of it and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. That makes me think of the whoopee cushion. You remember the whoopee cushion?
The one to make you fart when you sit on it?
We put it on the teacher's desk or whatever. and then they'll sound like they fart, and the whole class will start dying. Yeah,
But y'all think about the Gleekin and the hacky sacks and the last one, Freaknik. Do you remember Freaknik?
Get it, don't stop.
Do you remember Freaknik back in the day?
I cried I couldn't go to Freaknik, but I was too young to go to.
You were too, but people used to come out with them pictures though, boy.
Yeah, 93 and 96.
Boy.
Yeah.
People in the street getting it in. Your mama was for the streets.
In the street.
Look, I mean, I bet people get them Freaknik pictures back now. They, that's just surfing somewhere and say, "Dang, that was me."
Yeah, that was me.
I had a whole lot of homeboys, the older ones that go down there to Freaknik in '90s and stuff in Atlanta.
And look, you think about it. You said, "Is twerking ever gonna play out?" They was twerking back then before we knew what twerking was. They probably was twerking in the '60s. All was twerking.
With the bush going on down there, boy, twerking in the '60s.
Yeah, they was twerking in the '60s.
But it probably looked funny though. The twerking was probably like just back action, wasn't nothing,
Yeah,
cheek at the time stuff.
Yeah, they get more talented with the twerking.
But Freaknik back in the day was just crazy, man. And people used to come back with them pictures, man. And people out in the streets getting it in the street. Naked.
Is your mama for the street?
Is your mama for the streets?